The internet. What was once designed as a place for people to look at boobs and store business-to-business data is now a place where Mark Zuckerberg wants to craft the mind of your 13-year-old. And he wants them to buy Amazon products. Guys, let's settle down for a second. Welcome to my new series, Internet Anthropology, where I dive deeply into the internet to learn more about humanity and myself. Recently, it's been very apparent to me how billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, and Miranda Cosgrove are sort of tapping into the brains of the youth and creating their personalities from scratch. I think a lot about how the internet shapes your personality, and especially with TikTok, where it's unbelievably easy to get into a niche and then stay there. I have been watching this girl who lives by a river, and she's just like writing a book. And I don't even necessarily care that much about the story, but every day I'm tuning in and I'm like, is she going to finish the book? Internet rabbit holes exist for me, an adult. And if you're a kid and you're just hopping on the internet and making a new account of these places, you're probably going to figure out your personality in real time based on the videos that you're watching. Today, my goal is to build a personality from scratch using the internet rabbit hole as my guide. The reason I got this idea for this video is I've created a bunch of new YouTube accounts for work, and I'm always amazed at the stuff that gets served to me on those new accounts. Because every new account you create on YouTube, it's essentially being like, all right, this is a new personality. Who is this person? And then they're taking shots at the dark over and over and over again to try to give you exactly what you need and or / want. So YouTube is basically trying to decide, are you a sweet little softie with a heart of gold? Or are you a freaking grind set having, protein snorting, bulking up type of dude who's gonna wake up and crush your week? Don't use shampoo, because shampoo's gonna make it harder for you to grind. But anyway, so yeah, let's dive down the rabbit hole. My plan is simple. I'll create a brand new YouTube account as a fresh slate, free from the influence of pop culture. But by never using the search functions, I'm keeping my niche interests away from the mind hive of the algorithm. I can only watch what it tells me to consume on the homepage, forcing it to learn my interests by telling me what those interests are. The YouTube algorithm will eat itself infinitely until it spits out a fully fledged personality of its own creation. So in order to remain anonymous from the YouTube algorithm, I created a fake name, Danny Algorithm. So let's figure out what Danny's into. Well, Danny, I think, is going to latch onto the first thing he's offered here. Upper left corner. Bullies don't realize that old men they are bullying is an NBA superstar. This is the first video that's popped up.
Welcome back to Fox Recaps.
Okay.
Today, I'm going to explain the movie Uncle Drew.
Oh, it's a movie recap? Now, the YouTube algorithm has thrown me basketball, thinking there's no way that this guy who's 29 and male isn't into basketball. Well, guess what? I'm a thespian, and I don't know anything about basketball. To be fair, I did play basketball at a summer camp, and I shot the ball into the wrong goal, and everybody laughed at me. All right, let's go!
West even says that Uncle Drew deserved to be the NBA logo instead of him, because of his talent.
This is wildly boring. I clicked on that thinking it was going to be a viral video about like bullies not realizing an old man was good at basketball, and it was like a movie recap by Fox. Okay, we got a clip from Cobra Kai, cleaning the dirtiest Jordans ever, 1 in a million basketball moments. I click on one basketball video and YouTube's like, oh this guy's a basketball freak. Kid gets world's first PS6.
This kid has a chance to get the world's first PlayStation 6, but can he earn
God, the voice. YouTube voice is a systemic problem that haunts my nightmares. It's like you take the tiniest little piece of humanity, excitement while you're speaking, and then you uncork the bottle and smother the rest of the sentence in that same sauce. This guy has a chance to be sentenced to a life in prison.
Gonna be rich! Rich! You get a car and you get a car and you get a car!
Could I get a car?
I want a PS6.
Got it. So he's leeching views off of this weird, like, informational sketch, I guess.
I wonder... Oh! Well, that explains it.
I'm so unclear about what is happening here, and I looked at the description of the video and it says, today we'll be watching the best 200 IQ plays in Fortnite. And you know what? Honestly, I wish I was.
What is she gonna say?
He's interacting with this content as if it is a documentary.
She's scamming.
She's scamming? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about?
You will wake up every morning happy to do what you are most excited to do.
And YouTube is serving this up as the second main course of their finest dining. Like, this is supposed to keep me on the platform forever.
I mean, of course you're gonna lose some money. You're paying this random woman 20
Stop it.
Everything is weird. Everything is bad. The Karate Kid, the final fight. Warzone with 600 hours. Okay, so we got some gamer content. Secret hidden bed entrance to Epic Gaming Fort. All right, let's hit it.
We are gonna turn this bedroom into the ultimate hidden bed fort.
This is what I was worried about. I know that kids watch this, but somebody told me they were like, every second there's some new visual information happening on the screen. So it's like, so kids don't like go to the bathroom or like go get a snack. Because God forbid a kid's going to get a fucking Twix.
Let's get building. I have this building video too. From right here that has a hidden entrance in the bed that goes into the fort.
So what the plan is that we're gonna try to make it so it's cozy, TV, all that different kind of stuff.
What is this house that they're living in? There's like holes in the walls? What is happening? What's up, everybody? We're here to make a gamer fort to cover up from the horrible crime that happened here that we're not gonna talk about. Which, by the way, if I watched this when I was 11 years old, I'd be ecstatic. I'd be like, these guys are the funniest guys ever. I don't give a shit about school. I don't give a shit about girls. All I want to do is watch these guys make a gamer fort. Because that's all that matters in this world. That and freaking experimenting with my body. That's changing. Every day it's changing. Every day my body changes. I'm freaking out about it.
You're welcome.
That's not only an OSHA violation, but they're telling kids, hey, if you're going to hammer something, hammer a screwdriver with a crowbar.
Great. All right. Do you want to know how to do the line? And then that way when
I got to do my fucking taxes.
tearing everything apart.
So after that nightmare, YouTube is getting a better idea of who I am. And as they get closer and closer to who we are, they're going to serve us content that we really are interested in. Here's how professionals deep clean things. Oh, yeah. This is porn to me. This is porn to me. This is porn to me. Here we go. This is something I would genuinely click on if I was on my own account. Oh, yeah, you're a dirty little pool. You're a dirty little pool. Yeah, you're going to get so clean. We're going to be able to swim in you all summer long. So far, Danny's a guy that likes three things. Gamers, dens, basketball, and you guessed it, getting dirty stuff clean. Testing 16 viral TikTok basketball hacks. All right, guys, let's put more basketball stuff into the pipeline and go home early. Susan Wojcicki.
My hand is getting stuck to the ball.
All right, let's try it.
I would love to see somebody try this mid-game. Hey, I'll catch up with you guys in a second.
For this next hack, let's say your ball goes over to the neighbor's yard. You got a mean grandma living next door, and she pops your ball. But don't wait. If you fill it with some Gorilla Glue or Crazy Glue, it will fix it.
Hey, guys, I don't know if that's a life hack. I don't want to, like, harsh your guys' vibe. Like, for real, like, I thought the spray hand glue shit was kind of fire, for real. But, like, I think that that's just how glue... These are both glue, too.
Put some tape on it. I think we're making a basketball.
We're making a basketball.
I mean, it definitely looks, kind of like a basketball.
Yeah.
I think this one is facts.
I think this one is facts.
Hey!
Wear shoes that fit. Train your biceps. There's two basketball hacks that might make you better at the game. You know what won't? Glue and tape. I guess this isn't that surprising, but it is funny how, like, my little experiments happening all over the country to everyone who has a little brother with unfettered internet access. Check on your siblings, everybody. Hidden entrance inside stairs to gaming room. Okay, so this is more gaming room shit. This guy's gotta have gaming content. He likes basketball? Wait till he gets a load of video games. 9 times LeBron went too far. Obviously more basketball shit. Girlfriend pulled a $35,000 Charizard and cries when I tell her it's a prank. Jesus.
That's my girlfriend. She's such a fan of Pokemon that the first video I ever did with her was a prank of me throwing her Charmander off of my balcony.
This guy's got problems, man. My girlfriend's really attached to this stuffed animal, and I'm gonna throw it off the balcony. So like and subscribe. That's not a prank. You just threw your girlfriend's property off of the balcony.
It's a prank.
What?
It's a prank. It's not.
Wait,
I
what?
feel so bad. Are you gonna cry? Why? Carly.
This is dark, man. This is like, content is broken. Like, this guy is actively sacrificing his relationship to make content that's like a prank video.
What's wrong? What do you mean?
I thought we actually pulled the entire revolution, you fucking dumbass.
Oh my God, dude. This is...
I don't understand. I don't understand. How did you fake the fucking card?
To have the lack of self-awareness to not only have a fight with your girlfriend, put it on camera, because that reaction's pretty real to me. Maybe I'm dumb, but that seems pretty real. To leave it in the video and to put piano music behind it is like some Joker-ass shit.
Right now. I feel horrible.
Oh my God, this is so stupid. Based on the videos that I have watched, YouTube should have a pretty good idea of who Danny Algorithm is and what type of personality that Danny wants to live on this planet with. Through the YouTube app on mobile, you can see a couple of the keywords that YouTube has identified as your interests. YouTube has defined Danny Algorithm as someone who loves gaming, music, Pokemon trading cards, the NBA, inventions, sneaker collecting, film criticisms, eating, teams, consumer electronics, Fortnite Save the World, action adventure games, and rapping. Gotta have NBA content on here. YouTube is fucking shoving me down the basketball hole. YouTube has decided that I am a cartoon little boy. And in a way, they're not wrong. Although I did put my birthday in, so they do know that I'm 29. I'm sure that this default personality is one of like 36 different archetype personalities that would be different if I had clicked different videos in that top little menu of content. I guess if you're trying to get someone sucked into your application, you want them to look at stuff that's kind of obscure and wild and like maybe plays to their interests, but at the very least is visually so dynamic that you can't for a second think about going to get a Twix. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe, leave a comment below for other topics you'd like to see me dive into. And until next time, remember to spray your hands so sticky that you're going to be good at basketball.